Hello everyone, my name is Rakhi and I welcome you all on Guidely, and this is the class for ECGC PO exam which is just coming, and we don't have much time now. If I see, like, we have just 3 days, right? Today I'm including today's day as well. So this topic is this is definitely Precy, and I am going to tell you the exact strategy that you can use to reduce the content. Like, that you need to just change all that content into 1/3 of the portion, right? So this is basically about concising. So you need to concise it, you need to summarize, but you cannot skip the main information, right? So how you can reduce 100 words to 30 words, basically 1/3, right? So let's know here in the session, step by step. So, what is the core philosophy here? The core philosophy is comprehension versus deletion. Comprehension means you read something, you comprehend it, means you understand it, right? That is called comprehension. So, most aspirants make the mistake of deletion, removing random stuff, random sentences, and they think that, okay, now I have removed it, and now the content is less. So easily it is now I have just little part, okay? The correct method is compression, rewriting the same idea in fewer words. अगर मैं आपसे बोलूं कि if you want to score well, then you need to work hard. You need to be very consistent. You need to like wake up early, or you can just study at night time. Blah blah blah. I can just say this thing in single sentence. If you want to get selected, be consistent, work hard, and study relevant, right? See, after, just follow your routine or be in discipline. Just take 2 or 3 things. Don't use the subject again and again. Don't use the object again and again, right? So when we concise, we try to rewrite, but we never leave the main idea. Okay? Think of Precis writing as a mathematical equation. Original text minus redundancy plus examples plus decorators. That is called Precis. Once again, original text you need to minus redundancy, something which is not at all needed. Examples, if you are giving an argument, that would be enough. Examples are not needed here. And decorators, like ornamental words, many adjectives. General phrases to reduce your, a lot of content, connectors and logical bridges. See how. So these phrases usually connect two ideas, and they are the easiest to shorten your content. How? Originally is in spite of the fact that, आप कह सकते हैं although या despite. Isn't it so easy? अगर आपको in spite of the fact that कहना था, उसकी जगह पे आपने बोल दिया although या फिर despite, it will also work. Original, due to the fact that, just say because and since. When you want to say in the event that, just say if. If you need to say with the exception of this and that, just use the term except. On the grounds that, if you see any of these, the left ones, just reduce them by the right ones. Okay? You will be given a big paragraph. You need to concise it. You need to make it shorter. You just need to keep 1/3 of the content. So if you have all these three, any of these three, just choose the right ones. For the purpose of then just 2 or 4, in addition to the fact that, just say also or furthermore. As a consequence of, just use consequently or therefore. With reference to our prior conversation regarding or about. See, these are 4 to 5 words, and here you have just 1 or 2 words, right? So you are already reducing. टाइम एंड फ्रीक्वेंसी को लेके अगर आपको वर्ड्स मिले, तो एट दिस पॉइंट इन टाइम जस्ट से करंटली और नाउ. If you have in the near future, then use soon. If you have at the present moment, just say currently. If you have in a large number of cases, then say often or often. If you have on a daily basis, just say daily. Until such time as, just until. During the time that, only while. During the time that I was working, like she was cooking the food. So while I was working, she was cooking the food. Isn't it easy? So all these big, like you see 4 or 5 words here, you just replace these with a single word. Let's see more. Action phrases, weak verbs versus strong verbs. You should put into practice. You should implement this. Make an examination of, just examine. So give an indication of this, just indicate. Is of the opinion that, then he believes. Not it is the opinion of that. That's he believes. Have a discussion about, just discuss. Conduct an investigation into the matter, then investigate into the matter. Kindly provide a description of this. Just describe this. Make an adjustment to, only adjust. It has the capability of this thing, then it can do this. Okay, so let's talk about the collapsing appositives. What are these? So these are titles and identities. देखो जब कोई भी पैसेज किसी भी पर्सन या किसी भी एंटिटी को इंट्रोड्यूस करता है ना, तो आप क्या करते हो, वो उनको सेपरेट मतलब अपने टाइटल्स के साथ में आपको क्या करना है, आपको लाइक उनको मर्ज करना है. जैसे एग्जांपल से समझना, मिस्टर रतन टाटा, एक ये हो गया, इसके आगे का पार्ट है, who is the former chairman of Tata Sons spoke about ethics. तो ये नाम हुआ है ना, ये अटैच किया एक एंटिटी के साथ में. Let's shorten it. Former Tata Sons chairman Mr. Ratan Tata spoke about ethics. You may find that मैम यहाँ तो words काफी सारे यूज हो रहे हैं, बट आपने एक्चुअली ये वाली टर्म को देखो फिनिश कर दिया, राइट? The IMF, which is an international financial institution, warned about the crisis. ये देखो कितना छोटा हो गया. The IMF warned about the crisis. Note. अगर entity is famous like IMF, you can often drop the definition entirely. Everybody knows it, right? अगर कोई ऐसी चीज है जिसको लिखना जरूरी है, then you need to mention it. Otherwise, just leave it. The very virus removing intensifiers. See, ये बहुत ज़्यादा problem. मैंने अभी एक आपको example बताया भी था. You need to do very, 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 very hard work. Don't do that. In descriptive writing, words like very, really, highly, extremely are often flawed. Stronger words eliminate the need for them. For example, the problem was very difficult to solve and the problem was complex to solve. The technology is completely unique. Just the technology is unique. Unique means already unique now. What is the need of complete here? So it is redundant. The weather was extremely hot. It was sweltering. Or depend कि कैसा text बन रहा है, कैसा context बन रहा है. Next we have is original text, the description, word count and reduced one. Goods and services sold to the other countries is called exports. A situation where prices go up is called inflation. The difference between total revenue and total expenditure is called fiscal deficit. You know this term already. The risk that the buyers might fail to pay back the money is called default risk. Can you see the word count? Just look at it once. See the difference. So with this smart move, if you remember these words, अच्छा, इसमें कैसे अच्छे बनते हैं? The only way to perform well in this kind of stuff is definitely, to have a good command on the words. और वो कहाँ से आता है? वो आता है आपको read करने से. तो read करना इसलिए पहली बार ही बोला था बहुत जरूरी है जब पहला सेशन लिया था. Let's see some examples now. The central bank of the country has come up with a decision to, increase the interest rate in order to control the rising prices of commodity in the market. 30 words. Basically, what is the gist here? The gist is central bank है. रेट्स को बढ़ा रहे हैं इन्फ्लेशन को संभालने के लिए। रेट्स बढ़ाना मतलब क्या कर देना, इंक्रीज करना। लेट्स थिंक ऑफ अ बेटर वर्ड, ओके, असेंड ना, हाइक, यस। जब भी पैसे में बढ़ोतरी होती है तो हाइक वर्ड इज वेरी 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 गुड, राइट? इट इज, लेट्स नॉट यूज वेरी वेरी वेरी, हाँ, वी जस्ट स्टडीड, है ना? सो दिस इज एक्सलेंट चॉइस। द सेंट्रल बैंक डिसाइडेड टू हाइक रेट्स to curb inflation. 30 words ka 10 words. Exact 1/3, isn't it? Let's do one more time. It is a well-known fact that the cutting down of trees in large number of the Amazon rainforest is causing a dangerous change in the global climate patterns. 26 words. Basically, पेड़ों को काटना, जंगलों को काटना is called deforestation. अमेज़न की बात कर रहे हो तो बेसिकली अमेज़न का जो आपका अमेज़न फॉरेस्ट है, अमेज़न का जो डिफॉरेस्ट हो रहा है उसकी वजह से क्लाइमेट चेंजेस बढ़ रहे हैं। अब बढ़ने को क्या बोलते हैं, हाइक बोलते हैं, बट इज हाइक गोइंग हियर? नहीं। इंक्रीज हो रहा है? नहीं, मतलब मजा नहीं आया, अच्छा नहीं लगा, है ना? हाउ अबाउट एसेंचुएट? या हाउ अबाउट एक्सेलरेट्स? accelerator, right? Yeah, this is the best one. So Amazon deforestation accelerates climate change. Just 5 words. 26 है, यहाँ आपके पास में सिर्फ और सिर्फ 5 words हैं, तो हमने डिलीट कर दिया। इट इज अ वेल नोन फैक्ट दैट है तो ठीक है, ओके। कटिंग डाउन ऑफ ट्रीज इन लार्ज नंबर इज कॉल्ड डिफोरेस्टेशन। अमेज़न रेन फॉरेस्ट इज जस्ट अमेज़न। एवरीबडी नोज अमेज़न कितना बड़ा, लाइक एवरीबडी नोज व्हाट इज अमेज़न, राइट? वो शॉपिंग वेबसाइट की बात नहीं कर रही हूँ। Causing a dangerous change in global climate pattern is just, it is increasing the problems, right? So accelerating climate change. Let's see one more example. We have young people who are addicted to using social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, often face issues related to anxiety and depression, right? ठीक है. Young people like youth who are addicted to using social media platform like this and this. सबको पता है कौन कौन से platforms हैं, तो addicted to social media only. Remove the examples. Remember, remove the examples. Issues related to anxiety and depression, these are called mental health issues. That's why social media addiction damages your mental health. 22 words to 7 words. 1/3, right? Let's have one more. There is a widespread apprehension among the workforce that the rapid rise of artificial intelligence will inevitably result in mass unemployment. However, industry leaders suggest that AI will not simply destroy jobs but rather evolve them, creating a demand for a workforce that is equipped with advanced technical skills. 48 words, अच्छा खासा बड़ा है, ठीक है, छोटा करते हैं। तो जब भी ऐसा कुछ लिखा हो ना, लाइक ये है, इसको तो आप बिल्कुल हटा दो, इसका कोई भी काम नहीं है। ये बेसिकली क्या है, वाइड स्प्रेड अप्रीहेंशन अमंग द वर्कफोर्स, बेसिकली वर्कफोर्स को लेके डर है। तो एम्प्लॉयज फियर, एम्प्लॉयज का डर क्या है कि भाई एआई जो है वो जॉब्स को खत्म कर सकता है। तो द रैपिड राइज ऑफ आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस inevitably result in mass employment, AI driven job losses, AI driven job losses. However, industry leaders suggest that, industry leaders को क्या बोलते हैं, experts बोलते हैं। suggest माने argue। here, यहाँ पे अलग अलग लोग अलग अलग suggestion दे रहे होंगे, so argue is the best thing here. AI will not simply destroy jobs but rather evolve them. So AI transforms role, ये था, इससे ये आ गया। Creating a demand for a workforce that is equipped with advanced technical skills, simply upskill कर रहा है ना, it is just upskilling, right? So while employees fear AI driven job losses, experts argue it actually transforms roles, requiring workforce upskilling. In just 16 words, reduced by 67%, standard 1/3 rule achieved. Isn't it easy? Now you tell me. क्या कोई बहुत मुश्किल चीज है? समझ में आया नहीं आया ये बताओ। तो इस तरीके से हमने क्या किया, हमने इसको आराम से अपने हिसाब से 1/3 इसको आराम से कर दिया है। सो बेसिकली हम लोगों ने यहाँ पे क्या सीखा, हमने यहाँ पे सीखा कि हम जो टेक्स्ट के बड़े बड़े पोर्शंस है ना, उनको क्या करते हैं, उनमें से वो चीजें हटा लेंगे जो चीजें हमारे काम की नहीं है, राइट? So whatever we have as the original text, just merge concepts. If you are talking about benefits, just merge the benefits, summarize the points, and write the reduced version. This is what is asked from us here. Clear to everyone? Chalo, I'll see you all in the next video. Till that time, if you are not solving any mock tests, then please go with the bundle PDF or the mock series where you can attempt the mock test and you can learn how to do it in the real examination. It is available on Guidely's app. Go and find the descriptive section or go with the bundle PDF where you get everything. Right? Bye bye, everyone. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.